How's it going, YouTube? This is Manny from Manny Fresh Bets, bringing you my picks, parlays, and player props for today, Thursday, March 23rd. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys would subscribe, like, comment, and share. Can't thank you guys enough for all the comments, all the likes. I'm almost up to 1,000 subscribers, trying to get there. So if you guys know anyone that could benefit from my picks, anyone that does betting, even if they do it once a year, once a month, whatever it may be, share this video with that person, so that way I can get to 1,000 subscribers. Again, can't thank you guys enough for all the followers on Twitter. Again, follow me at Manny Fresh Bets. I usually post a few more picks for NBA, for hockey, MLB starting soon. So we're trying to hit, you know, a lot of these parlays, a lot of these straight up hits. So again, can't thank you guys enough for that. In terms of the, and if you guys see me looking to the side, this is where I got my little setup or my notes. In terms of the last video, we hit the same game parlay that was at plus 331 odds. That was a 25 leg parlay. So if you bet $10, you know, you won 300 and what was it, 331. It was like $33 to $43. You made your $10 back plus the 33, so you win $43. In terms of the moderate parlay, so I basically give you 3 parlays in terms of same game parlays for player props. One is conservative, one is very safe. The other one is kind of moderate, where it's like safe and risky. Then I give you kind of a very risky parlay that's, you know, betting a little bit to make a lot. So that was the conservative parlay. That one hit. The second parlay that was moderate, it was at plus 1352 odds. That one missed only by 2 Bridges points. So, you know, if he got 18, if he would have gotten 20, we would have hit another parlay. And then the long shot parlay, that one missed by a couple of legs, but it wasn't that bad. We missed by 4 points from Beal, 2 points from Bridges, and 2 assists from CJ McCollum. So again, that one got really close, but we did cash with, you know, the safer parlay. So on to these picks here. For the first parlay, we got a plus 235 odds parlay. So if you bet $10, you're making $33.50. You're getting your $10 back plus the 235 odds. So for this parlay, excuse me, and if you hear me coughing and my voice, I'm still getting over the cold that cost me not to make a video for like 2 weeks. This thing is kicking my butt. So for the first game, Magic versus Knicks, I took RJ Barrett, Franz Wagner, and Fultz all at 10 points. I took Jalen Brunson at 15 points. Then I took Julius Randle, 15 points, 4 rebounds. I took Banchero, 10 points, 4 rebounds. And then I took Wendell Carter Jr. at 4 rebounds. All very doable. You know, the only thing that maybe worries me is Randle. He's been very hot lately. He might start cooling down, but I think 15 points is very doable for him. Then for the next game, we got the Cavs and the Nets. These teams have already played like 2 days ago. I took Darius Garland at 10 points, Mobley at 10 points. Then we got Bridges at 15 points, Claxton 4 rebounds, Jared Allen 4 rebounds, and then I took Spencer Dinwiddie at 4 assists. Again, all very doable. Garland is averaging like 21 points a game. I think he scored like 17 last game these two teams played. I think he's gonna get at least 10 points. That's the only one that kind of worries me. But the other ones I don't have a very big issue with. I think those should hit. Then for the next game, we got the Thunder against the Clippers. No Paul George, obviously. Hopefully he gets well soon. That looked pretty ugly in terms of his knee. So for the picks for this particular game, I got Westbrook at 10 points. You know, with PG-13 out, Westbrook is going to have to step up his scoring. I think 10 points is very doable, unless Ty Lue just keeps doing what he's doing and keeps Westbrook on the bench. I don't know what he's doing, but it just drives me nuts sometimes. Then we got Giddey at 4 rebounds. I got Kawhi, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. And then I got SGA at 2 assists. So all in all, we got I think this was a 25 leg parlay at plus 235 odds. Again, if you bet $10, you're making $33.50 back. This one's supposed to be a pretty moderate parlay. I made it a little bit more aggressive than I used to. But this is a, believe 25 leg parlay again, or 24. I'll put the picture up here on the side so you can see it. It's going to be on both sides because it's a long parlay. But this is, the odds are plus 2,311. So if you bet $10, you're winning back $241.10. So again, I made this a little bit more aggressive than usual for my moderate parlays, but this is the breakdown. We got Randle and Brunson both at 15 points. We got Banchero, 15 points, 4 rebounds. Wagner at 10 points. Then we got Wendell Carter, 10 points, 6 rebounds. The 6 rebounds kind of worries me a little bit just because he hasn't been rebounding as well as he's used to. So if you want to put that down to 4 rebounds, be my guest and be a little bit more safer. I got Fultz at 4 assists. He's been averaging more than that, so I don't have a problem there. Then I got Quickly, I got him at 2 assists. You know, this is very doable for him, but sometimes he starts being a little bit more aggressive in terms of taking shots. So if you want to take him out, swap him out for Brunson, you probably could do that to play it a little bit more safe. In terms of the Nets and the Cavs, I got Bridges again at 15 points. I think that's an automatic bet. I'll be very surprised if he doesn't reach that. Then I went a little bit more aggressive with Garland. I got him at 15 points and 4 assists. I got Mitchell at 20 points. If you've been watching my channel, you know I don't trust Mitchell, but he's slowly getting back to my trusted guys list. I'm gonna trust him here to get 20 points. Claxton 6 rebounds, Allen 6 rebounds, Dinwiddie 6 assists. Dinwiddie's been averaging almost a double-double every game. I don't have a problem there. The only thing that does worry me is maybe Jarrett Allen getting in foul trouble with his 6 rebounds, maybe Claxton with his 6 rebounds. So if you want to doodle it down to 4 rebounds each, be my guest. Then next, I took a shot here with Brandon Ingram. I mean, 20 points is not crazy for him. He's been scoring very well. The only thing that worries me here is maybe a blowout. Maybe, you know, the Pelicans blow the Hornets out, and Brandon Ingram, rides the bench pretty much, the second half or the fourth quarter. He doesn't reach this, but I think the Hornets has been pretty competitive lately. So I think this shouldn't be a blowout, but if you think it's going to be a blowout, put Brandon Ingram at 15 points. Then I got Oubre at 15 points. He's been scoring very well ever since Ball came out with that unfortunate injury. Him and Rozier have been stepping it up. So I think Oubre should be able to get 15 points. Then I got Rozier and CJ both at 4 assists. Then for the Clippers and the Thunder, I got Shai at 20 points. He's pretty much automatic to get at least 25. So 20, I don't think should be an issue. Again, the only way this doesn't hit is probably a blowout, but I don't see the Thunder blowing the Clippers out even without Paul George, and I don't see the Clippers blowing out the Thunder in this game without Paul George. So I got him for 20 points. I got Kawhi for 20 points, 4 rebounds. Jalen Williams, I took a shot with him at 10 points. He's been scoring pretty well lately, so I don't think 10 points is that far-fetched. And then I got Westbrook at 4 rebounds. He's usually grabbing 6, 7 rebounds a game. I don't see a problem there. Then for my very long shot parlay, this parlay has 14,000 and 19 odds. $10 will make you $1,411.90. So again, low risk, high reward in this parlay, but it's tougher to hit. I'm gonna have Brunson at 20 points. I'm gonna have Wagner 15 points, Banchero 15 points. Then I got RJ Barrett 10 points. I got Mitchell Robinson and Wendell Carter Jr. both at 4 rebounds. I got Spencer Dinwiddie in the next game with 10 points, 8 assists. Again, he's been averaging almost a double-double every game. Only thing that worries me is that he's not scoring as much as he's used to. So those 10 points could be a little worrisome. If you want to put it down to 8 points, 6 points, be my guest. Then I got, again, I'm trusting Mitchell here, and I'm going to take him at 25 points. He scored, I think, 30-something points in that last game they played. So I think he has a good feel for this team. He should be able to get 25. Then I got Jared Allen 10.6 rebounds. I think he had like 12 points and like 14 rebounds last game they played. So I think this is doable. Mobley at 6 rebounds. He had only 4 rebounds last game. This is kind of the Jared Allen effect. Whenever these two guys play together, they kind of distribute the rebounds very weirdly. So if you want to put down Mobley for 6, for 4, or put Jared Allen for 4, be my guest as well. Then I got Claxton for 4 rebounds. I think he should get that, no problem. I got Garland at 6 assists. That was a little bit more aggressive. If you want to put him down to 4 or 5, be my guest. Play it a little bit more safer. Then I got Brandon Ingram, 25 points, 4 rebounds. Kind of already mentioned that. Hopefully it's not a blowout. So these two teams keep it close, and Brandon Ingram could get there. Then I got Rozier, 15 points, 4 assists. I got Oubre again with 15 points. Then I got CJ with 4 assists. For the Clippers and the Thunder, the final 3 legs here, we're going to have Shai, SGA, and Kawhi both at 25 points. Then I got Giddey, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Again, Giddey is kind of a walking triple-double. He should be able to get that as long as it's not a blowout. Again, that's odds are $14.19. You bet $10, you make $1,411.90. For the kind of the straight-up picks or against the spread, kind of the team picks, I'm gonna take. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna break my promise, I would say, or my betting on the Knicks. I'm gonna take the Knicks here at money line. They're at -148 against Orlando. They lost a very tough game against the Wolves, the Timberwolves. I think Randle had like 57 points. They still lost. Then they went back and they played Miami. They lost to Miami as well. I think this is a bounce back spot for the Knicks. They're a good team. I mean, they're not great, but they're good. Orlando's a very competitive team. I kind of been telling everyone this from the start of the season. Orlando's not going to be that bad. They're not going to be like Detroit. They're not going to be like the Hornets. They're going to be competitive, and they're gonna always play hard. But I feel like the Knicks are in a bounce back spot here. They lost 2 straight. I think they bounce back here and they win. The money line is at -148 odds right now. Then I'm gonna go with the Cavs money line. Right now they're at -172. They already beat the Brooklyn Nets. I believe it was at home. They're pretty good at home. They're really bad on the road. But I'm feeling the Cavs in this game. I think they should be able to beat the Nets. They got Allen back. They got all their guys back. I think they should be able to win back-to-back games here. And then finally, I got the Pelicans money line against the Hornets. The Hornets aren't very good after Ball got injured. The Pelicans haven't been great either. But I feel like the Pelicans are the better team here, and I got them. The money line is at -320. I think the spread is like -7.5. I might take a look at that as well to take it straight up against the Hornets. Then the final leg on this parlay is 4 legs. The odds are +563. You bet $10, you win $66.30. And I'm gonna take the Thunder +3.5 here. Odds are -110. Without Paul George, I think that the Thunder are gonna keep this game close or even win it. They obviously won the game. Last game they played 2 games ago. They beat the Clippers with everyone there. I think the Thunder are not one of those other teams like the Orlando Magic. They're better. They play hard. They play competitive. They're not gonna give up, and they're always gonna come at you. So. Again, the 4-leg parlay, we got the Knicks money line, Cavs money line, Pelicans money line, and then we got the Thunder +3. Next, we did the double-double parlay. We got last game, Zubac didn't even come close. I kind of told you guys, with Mason Plumlee there, he is taking away minutes and rebounds away from Zubac. He only had 4 rebounds, and I think he had like 8 points. Plumlee came in and he had like 14 rebounds. So we didn't get there because of Zubac. We also came one Carter Jr. rebound away short from that double-double parlay. But I'm going a little bit more aggressive in this one. I'm taking Carter Jr. against the Knicks. He should be able to get his 10 points, no problem. The only thing that worries me is either foul trouble or Mitchell Robinson being there and Carter Jr. not getting his rebounds. If you want to swap him out for maybe Mitchell Robinson, he's been hitting some double-doubles lately. Not in the last couple of games, but, the games before that, he was hitting pretty constantly. And I told you guys I would start betting him straight up. I bet him a couple of times straight up, and I hit. So Carter Jr. first leg here. This is a 4-leg parlay. $1,387. Let's see. Nope. So this is $1,689 odds. $10 to make $178.90. So we got Carter Jr. in the first one. Dinwiddie is my second pick. Again, worries me about the points, but I think he should be able to get 10 for that game. The safer picks are going to be obviously Mobley or Allen or Claxton. They're going to grab their 10 rebounds. They're going to score their 10 points. Those are kind of the safer picks. I went a little bit more aggressive with Dinwiddie, scoring 10 points and getting 10 assists. The assists don't worry me too much. He's been getting 10 assists pretty much on a constant basis or even coming close to it. What worries me is the points. So again, if you want to take Allen, Claxton, Mobley for that double-double, switch them out from Dinwiddie, be my guess. Then I got Valanciunas in the Hornets against the Pelicans game. That one, I really don't trust anybody else to get a double-double. Maybe Richards for the Hornets. He usually gets a pretty good amount of rebounds. The scoring is not there, but maybe he gets lucky. But Valanciunas is the safer pick here. And then for the last game, I went with Westbrook. I think, again, he's going to have to step it up here in terms of scoring. He's usually close in terms of rebounds or assists for a double-double. Hopefully, again, he gets the minutes that he needs and he deserves, and he gets this double-double here. So I'm taking Carter, Dinwiddie. Again, if you want to take out Dinwiddie and put on Allen, Claxton, or Jared Allen, or Mobley, be my guess. Valanciunas is probably the only one that I trust in that Pelicans-Hornets game, except if you want to take a risk with Richards from the Hornets. He might be able to get one, make a little bit more money in terms of the odds. And then I'm going to take Westbrook. Again, if you want to swap Westbrook out for Giddey, maybe Plumlee. Zubac, I don't recommend too much, but that is a long shot. Maybe he hits it. But I think the safer bets here are Westbrook and Giddey. So again, it's $1,689 odds, $10 to make $178.90. So those are going to be my picks, guys. I gave you the double-double parlays. I gave you the 3 same-game parlays with the player props. And then I gave you my team props or team picks with the Knicks, Cavs, Pelicans, and the Thunder +3. So again, guys and ladies, I really appreciate all the support. Can't thank you guys enough for, all the subscribers, all the YouTube comments, all the follow me on Twitter at Manny Fresh Bets. Been getting a lot of comments, like a lot of likes, a lot of retweets on Twitter. Almost at 1,000 subscribers on Twitter, on YouTube here. Trying to get there. Help me out. Share the video, share the channel. Anybody that might be interested or might learn something, definitely share it. Gonna take a little bit of time here to thank everyone from the start of this channel. I didn't think I was gonna even reach 900, let alone 1,000. I didn't even think I was gonna reach 100. So I'm gonna take the time to thank you guys. Thank you everyone that has given me some tips along the way when we were hot. I got a ton of tips from people on Twitter, people on YouTube. So if you guys win money with my picks, these are always free. If you feeling generous, you win money with my picks, feel free to reach out to me on YouTube on the comment section. You on Twitter, I'll give you my Zelle, my Cash App. You guys can donate whatever you can. I don't ask for much. Again, these picks are free, but I greatly appreciate all the tips. Again, guys, let's have a great day on Thursday. Start off a Friday with a little bit more money in our pockets. Let's cash these. Hope everybody stays safe. God bless, and we will talk soon.